Yo, man, I've been doing a ton of stuff about Jim Crow and shit. A lot of shit about Jim Crow. Not lately, but I talked about it in the past. Like my arguments with Jim Crow, man. They can debate slavery all day. You know, they may not never come to any kind of understanding about any kind of reparations. But man, I didn't know something. Man, I had heard that the slave owners had gotten some shit. I knew they did in Britain, maybe in Great Britain, but I never realized that our government, like Abraham Lincoln, signed some type of thing, man, some type of bill, man, that gave the people along the Mason-Dixon line around the D.C. area, you know, and everything. I think because they didn't want those people, they wanted to keep them with the Union and not have them to go fight for the South. And they actually, you know, to pretty much persuade those slave masters to fight for them and not for the South. And that, you know, Mason-Dixon line in states right around Virginia, you know, District of Columbia, whatever, you know, down in that area. Anyway, they gave the slave owners, I think it was $300 per slave. And nowadays, I think if you figured up the math, man, it's like maybe probably $8,000 per slave is what they've received. And the slaves, of course, received nothing. I don't know about any more payments. I don't know about any more, you know, that it happened. I know there was quite a few. I mean, I think it covered like 60,000 slaves is what they ended up paying for, probably about 60,000. But anyway, I mean, I don't know how that went down south and how it went with the Confederacy, and if those slave masters probably, or slave owners probably never, yeah, slave masters, never got, you know, any compensation, probably because they just chose to fight the South instead of, you know, taking those reparations that were offered. You know, like some of those people did along the Mason-Dixon and there, yeah. I think there would have been probably more of that done. And that's, I mean, but the South was like, man, nah, fuck that shit. We don't want that little bit of compensation. We want to keep our goddamn slaves, you know what I'm saying? But the slaves themselves got nothing. So, therefore, guess what? If you've already said that there was some wrong being done to the slave owners by losing their property, then how about what the slaves lost? Let's go like this right here. To hear y'all tell it, they were the first people to have Social Security, pretty much, because, you know, they couldn't just kill the old man. He couldn't work no more, but you know what they're going to do? So he's like 80 years old, 75 years old, whatever, you know. The masters, the slave owner, the slave master still got to take care of him. That's Social Security, pretty much, you know. Health care, automatic health care, free health care. They're the first to get it, right? You know, the slaves were the first to get it here in white America, or some white people, certain white people, you know, tell it. Well, the school books, basically. Our fucking educational system had that in the school books, that they had the first, you know, type of health care. Yeah, because, you know, whatever the slave master, he had money involved with the slaves, right? So if they got sick, they were going to make sure they got good kept, but they lost that. And they lost free meals. Yeah, they lost free meals, and they lost. They had all the needs were met. So all them needs being met, they didn't have any luxuries, but the needs were met well. Well, they lost all their needs. They had nothing, and you turn them loose with nothing, no needs being met after they've been having needs met. These people are owed just like the slave owners. If you want to say they were owed, and if y'all say they were owed and y'all pay them, then you've got to pay. It's done and been done. You've done it admitted that reparations was fucked up. They were wrong. Both sides were wronged. The slaves way more than the owners, but let's keep it 100. You fucking bitch-ass motherfuckers. Pay these motherfuckers, you fucking piss-ass motherfucking... Ugh, come on, white America. Your great-great-great-great-granddaddy, your great... Whatever the fuck motherfucker was, he got his motherfucking money back. If you're from Virginia, that area, definitely got it back. And the other ones were goddamn it, they got what they wanted. They said, fuck, we don't want no money. We want to keep them. We're going to fight. What the fuck, man? Get the fuck out of here, y'all. Pay these people, man. I mean, pay your fellow American that you owe, that fought in every war, motherfucker, that's ever been. They shouldn't have lived for every goddamn war. If it weren't for them, this country probably wouldn't even be here. It wouldn't. It fucking wouldn't. God damn, come on, people. Yeah, man, because, hey, man, slavery's a done deal. It's a watch. What are you debating on? Hey, people running shit for black people, they're your leaders. The black community's the leaders that's really up in politics or really lobbying for this shit. Get your fucking act together, motherfucker. It's been done, man. Get these motherfuckers something. At least the 60,000 motherfuckers, descendants of those 60,000, whatever their descendants are, at least get that right. Because that's been done in the District of Columbia. That's been done. Get it right. Get the other half of that right. We'll work on the rest. Jim Crow, and you still love Jim Crow, you piece of shit, Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam, oh, you oh, Uncle Sam. Goddamn, make your country strong, you piece of shit motherfucker. Fuck you, Uncle Sam. Peace. Black power all day long, man. I'm sorry, but black power means justice, man, for those that's been getting fucked. Black power, dog.